These are the top 20 plays of LeBron James's career.
Oh, what a block from James!
And at number 20, we've got Showtime, re-emerging in Los Angeles.
Now it's LeBron, looking for his first assist. And what a great play!
Sheesh, you won't see many dimes as pinpoint as that LeBron dime back in 2019. Actually, this one might be better at number 19. Imagine being so confident that you use just one arm to trick an entire defense. And speaking of confidence, that leads us to number 18. The time LeBron channeled his inner Steph Curry and just knew the three-pointer was going to drop.
LeBron James.
They're cutting up now.
Trust me, we're only getting started with all the Showtime highlights. LeBron's had countless breakaway jams in his career, but this time he paid tribute to late Lakers legend Kobe Bryant with this fast break dunk that brought the entire Staples Center crowd to their feet. Those windmill dunks will never get old. And also, watching this LeBron highlight from back in his second go-around with the Cavaliers will never get old either. Because of this move, it was just sick.
Up by 7. Oh, LeBron went behind the back, splitting through. It counts and a foul again. He split through 2 Philadelphia players behind the back with the dribble, and it goes to Thompson's legs.
He just split 2 Sixers defenders and used his teammates' legs as an assist to that epic and-one layup. That was one of the most creative plays in NBA history. You need creativity to get past your defender, but with the shot clock on the verge of expiring and with little room to maneuver, LeBron's creativity was on 1,000 on this play back in 2010.
DeRozan in trouble. Oh my! From behind the backboard.
That's a horse shot in an NBA game if we've ever seen one. But that horse shot is still nothing compared to this iconic finals moment from LeBron back in 2018.
James up and under, throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself.
An assist, alley-oop, and a powerful jam all in one play. All done by one man. That's the epitome of a one-man show. This reminds me of the time LeBron went on 5 against the entire Brooklyn Nets team and threw down a slam for the ages.
Tristan Thompson's hanging on Dante Cunningham.
LeBron James! Oh, good gosh, what a finish!
LeBron took matters into his own hands and thought to himself, let me just take this by myself. And after a dunk like that, there's no way the Nets didn't take that personal. I mean, hey, then again, LeBron has made a career out of making plays that put guys in their feels a bit. I know for sure that this block made Taurean Prince on the Hawks regret that he ever tried laying the ball up on LeBron. This block was... sheesh. Just take a look for yourselves.
Driving. LeBron James! What does a king always do to a prince? He puts him in his place.
The poor guy thought he had a wide-open, point-blank layup. Then LeBron swatted all the life out of that basketball. And if you asked me, Prince didn't like that. And he probably thinks about that block to this day. Something I think about to this day, and I'm sure you do too, the time LeBron casually trotted back on defense and soared through the air and met Boston's Terry Rozier at the summit of this wild dunk attempt.
Boston Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again.
And to add a cherry on top, LeBron didn't even bother hustling back on defense. He just stood there and marveled at what he just pulled off and gave us one of the more memorable blocks of the entire decade. That was a 94-foot stare down, ladies and gentlemen. And not too long after denying Rozier and disrespecting the entire Celtics arena, LeBron pulled off one of his iconic coast-to-coast and ones that punched his ticket to an unprecedented 8th straight NBA Finals appearance. Remember this?
James, grab from behind, count it, goaltend and one.
Oh, and don't forget the loud roar and chest beating in front of Boston fans to pack one final punch and effectively end Boston's finals hopes. By the way, remember that entire 1-on-5 deal I was talking about? I've got another LeBron moment that deserves some recognition.
And now James pounds it down.
That was an angry dunk. LeBron's nemesis Lance Stevenson apparently pushed a few few of LeBron's buttons, and he probably regretted it immediately. Did you see the number of Pacers jerseys that were involved in that brutal dunk? He literally went over 4 guys like they were a bunch of middle schoolers. Wait, was that too harsh? Well, the disrespect doesn't end there. Oh no. The time LeBron disrespected his opponent before making a play was just next level cruel. Back in 2017, LeBron was so convinced that the Toronto Raptors stood no chance against him that he spun the ball in the defender's face before drilling a 3-pointer in his mug.
He has Ibaka in front of him, shoots three. They are on fire from downtown.
And he spun the ball twice, and then proceeded to rip nothing but net on that wing tray ball. Only 1 year later, LeBron was back at it against the Raptors, and thus the birth of the name LeBronto. It turned out to be one of the most famous moments of his entire career, and maybe the deadliest fourth quarter performance of his career. 6 fadeaways? Each one of those shots gave me chills.
Way over Siakam. He's hotter than fish grease.
And each one of those shots literally shot Toronto in the heart. Do you really have to do him like that, Bron? Okay, but did LeBron really have to do Yusuf Nurkic the way he did a few years ago on an epic dunk for the ages? He looked like a shot out of a cannon on that dunk. And poor Nurkic found himself on the receiving end of one of the craziest dunks in recent history. But we've got some edge to some of LeBron's epic game winners. And this just came a couple months after LeBron put Nurkic on a poster. A pivotal Game 5 with the series tied at 2, LeBron took the inbound pass and took his team off the hook with this incredible fall-away game-winning shot in the playoffs.
James, 2 seconds, 1 second for the win! LeBron James delivers!
That shot might have saved the season for the Cavs, and it was eerily reminiscent of the shot heard around the world from 2009. The time LeBron hit that same shot against the Magic 9 years earlier and saved the Cavs from falling into a 2-0 series deficit. I've got a feeling LeBron would hit another one of those sometime down the line in a big stage playoff game. Wait.
James for the win. It's gone. LeBron James at the buzzer.
When it comes time to save the series or hit big-time shots in playoff games, just put the ball in LeBron's hands. That was just another wild game winner in LeBron's vault of iconic postseason moments. Because of course, LeBron knows a thing or two about iconic postseason moments. And the time LeBron took matters into his own hands and delivered a series-clinching, NBA Finals-clinching shot that gave him his second championship ring in 2013.
James pulls up, puts it in, 4-point lead, 35 for LeBron James.
And finally, at number 1, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, and a moment that none will ever forget. A moment forever entrenched in basketball history.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
Historic, legacy-defining, and history-altering, the block heard around the world. Maybe the most iconic moment in NBA Finals history, and a moment that helped seal the Cavs' all-world 3-1 comeback in the 2016 NBA Finals. That's easily some of the craziest plays and most iconic moments in NBA history, thanks to the Kings' greatness. Which play was your favorite? Let us know. Hey, hold on a second, where are you headed? We've got plenty of other great videos for you to watch. So sit tight, get comfy, and watch some more Home for Hoops.